Alright. Where? For all you youngsters out there, you know you
Anacron.
beware. Yeah, I said.
Where I'm from, fools blasted road hogs. Where I'm from, you stay down with your road dogs. Loyal to them instead of some street bitch. Cause in the end, homies have your back before tricks. Where I'm from, we got hella palm trees and street corridors, cool by an ocean breeze with a year-round temperature average of 83. Where I'm from, G's hang at the beach. Where I'm from, the clubs close at 2, while the underground grinds till the sun shines through. Where I'm from, we got essays, we got cholos, the revolutionary activist Filipinos, blacks, browns, and plenty other color tones, and blonde-haired hoes filled up with silicone, wearing G-strings in the Melrose district. Where I'm from, Johnny Law is twisted. Where I'm from, you have to watch your back, because where I'm from, niggas is always trying to jack. Where I'm from, the underground is raw, with the tightest B-boys and MCs you ever saw, along with the writers and DJs can't cross. Where I'm from, if you soft, you lost. And where I'm from, people live like the sun, happy, free, and constantly on the run. Where I'm from, you live life for the moment. The world can't be yours if you buy the rights to own it. Where I'm from, all the homies walk slow, and I realize that no matter where I go, I remain deeply rooted right where my soul stays. Cause where I'm from is my hometown. L to the A, man, take it away. Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Where I've been is neither east nor west, it's in the middle. And it's composed of the best elements of both with its own additives. Where I've been, some fools got laxatives on the brain. So they be talking hella shit behind your back like two-faced nitwits. Where I've been, the wind chill is high and niggas fly by the pier on Lakeshore Drive. Where I've been, I've seen poetic minds that can mold and reshape and reword then rewind. Where I've been, it's hard to slang tapes. And where I've been, the summertime is hella straight. Cause where I've been, the Grand Park got the taste. Where faces of every race enjoy watching fools break. Where I've been is where the blues came from. Where I've been is where the mob came from. Where I've been, young G slang rocks in broad daylight right in front of the cops, who really don't care as long as they cuts there at the end of the week when all the profits are shared. Where I've been, brothers call each other Joe, and the Mexicans address they boys as bro, and the Puerto Rican hood got a tall ass flag to signify they pride high over Division Ave. Where I've been, pizza's good as fuck, and where I've been, solitude is enough. And where I've been, the females talk back and try to snap, cause the niggas be taking that crap. It's been an experience ever since I touched down in the spot where I've been posted up. Shot to the town. This is how we break it down.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been?
Beware.
Where you been, where you from?
Beware.
Where you from, where you been? Where you been,
Beware.
where you from?
only on the listener. No one else or otherwise can make up a scheme without the aid of an image machine. Turn fix, I regress to burn sticks with thermal heat. Internal beats work their way out the pulse, make a simple pattern convulse, staggered and aggravated till the result is motion. My morning grind is home roasting. Could take it as a warning sign, but it's like I'm toasting the cars. Village of red, bullet and bored MC, posting flaws at the highest degree. And the eyes to see, slant, squint and glance at instinctual speed. Focus on things you think you'll need. It's all part of one grand army display. That coy comedic play with a greedy do the freaking. And it takes a certain kind of poet to push the effects of easy speakings. One species not yet tagged with tracking beacons, but in danger. Ravenous, coy, fueled anger. Caught up in some part one of the 2-episode cliffhanger. So let me spade the grave and be like arm to the teeth with the greatest relief that ain't comical. It sort of trickles down the chronicle to moisten mold and wait for morning cold. Valley points shine like dewdrops glisten. And what really matters ain't how good I rhyme, but how well you choose to listen. That's why I speak easy. Middle path speaks easy. And acrobats speak easy. Y'all know Pacific speak easy. And I ride syllable rodeos. 4 kind of bass flips suddenly fall sudden like heavy egos. I put it oh so subtly, just shy of suddenly, nudging an ice and soggy snowball off the summit. Be aware once you run it past the well-trained ear. Pussy perforated performances tear. I'll make sure to circulate a point if it's rare and narrow spread. Keep it sharp on the arrowhead. Function to fill a gap between a flooded froth faucet barrelhead and those that wait at the pump. While worldwide devils sit back with stomachs plump, greasing gravy off the idiot Craig. Many get blank stare syndrome, prone to fast relating. Wanna be great but don't get past procrastinating. Even considering just past the vast horizons, it's the fascinating. Beyond limits of style, so if you could plot my projectile formula distilled, how many bits would the digit fill? I turn it out the widget mill, keep it cataclysmal. Most ain't even got the damn patent to build the gizmo. It's no requiems, requirements, or requisites. Just find a calling quick and get with it. I'll post the word of what the understudy undertakes. The boy you undermines and understates. Speak easy, and Anacron speaks easy. Serf 400 speaks easy. Y'all know Centric speak easy. And Open Eye speaks easy. And White Light speaks easy. And Orange Settle speak easy. Officer White 1999. Peace.
sense of the ruthless, cause it's useless.
why you do
I need to
this?
free my mind and let my rhyme proceed.
And how you bring it?
I bring it rhapsodically.
And who's next on the mic?
The Illustrator KP, that keen-minded paradigm shifter, rhyme eclipse of pole position Victor. Yeah, motivating, setting the pace. Check it out.
Yes, give the BS. The progress towards success. Stress is only a test, but only the best to be blessed. With passing grades, so I'ma stay studious and shine the luminous, the blind, the ludicrous minds. Cause times are tougher than theirs. So I'm armed with a grammar hammer and a team of business cohorts to handle the rough stuff and smooth it out like Sanders. The plan's to keep it moving so no man can run past us. That's right. Moving on and on and on. Sipping propaganda movement. Yup. We moving on and on and on. Chicago. You know we moving on and on and on. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Moving on and on and on.
Lyrical architects, ages build a new foundation.
We scraping skies, rising to new horizons, climbing Pacific heights with divine rhymes. You find our lines and tights.
Tantalizing minds, new age, acoustic movements.
So why you do
To
this?
motivate individuals.
Okay, and how you break.
True facts, never fictional.
Alright, and who's next on the mic?
The rhapsodic dialectic with the analytical thoughts coming off, mad poetic.
Yep, rhapsody, mad poetic. Set it off like that.
Yeah. I was lost in a maze and felt dazed within my apathy. A parody saw confidence, only to find in time my rhymes a terminal tragedy attacking me. So I backtrack to camp for 2/3 of my cavalry. Said he spent a mission sitting, scared of losing position. Envision the fall of raps as raps are analyzed and captured. He's giving disasters, defining my heart and all with intentions of blessing. I end it. Thus the question. You heard the question? Check it out. Here's the answer like this. Artek giving spec and the whole boy hops, yo. Alright, but this one goes out to everybody out there. From propaganda movement Pacific, going all the way to 2000 and beyond. We gonna rock it and take what's ours. And ain't nobody gonna bring us down. Alright? Peace.
Moving on, I'm moving on, I'm moving on like that. Moving on, I'm moving on, I'm moving on.
When you have all three, you have simple harmonic motion.
Talent, skill, love,
devotion. When you have all three, you have simple harmonic motion.
Talent starts in your heart, and you can say I'm corny, you can say I'm boring, you probably don't even want to listen to my story. I give props to people who get on the mic and stay alive. Open that little flame in the heart that other people don't understand, that would classified as heartburn, don't die. I love to hear kids rip and spit mad talent from their lips. Don't need much, an old karaoke machine and someone else's beat to come equipped. And when you hear it, it may sound a little dirty, but if you like listening to lyrics underneath the dirt, you notice he's getting wordy and trying to put down. Who cares about getting famous? Stay underground, that's the best kind of fame. Getting props without getting too loud. Don't give nothing up, just cause one day somebody's gonna come and diss you. Constructive criticism's cool, put in your lyrics, don't let it dismiss you. Please stay on the mic, throwing away talent is stupid. I don't believe in anyone who says screw up one time and you ruined it. Talent, skill, love, devotion.
When you have all three, you have simple harmonic motion.
Talent, skill, love, devotion.
When you have all three, you have simple harmonic motion.
Intermediately I foresee to be in digital dystrophy, a significant symmetry, detaching retinas with imagery. But for 1 minute I'm anonymous, I self-destruct my existence. Turn the chapter to optimistic aspects to reach the distance. Academic excellence, celestial concepts of intelligence. My trajectory's got more angles than what's dimensionally relevant. I got exponential elements, conscious content, full body contact. Study my artifacts, your brain scans wells and contracts. Inanimate objects get thrown at you for the context. You need microchips on your lips to spit lyrics and concepts. A portion portion of these proceeds go out to the architects. But nowadays MCs come talentless and processed. I got an artistic sole purpose to cause intellectual disturbance. I emit from the surface facts not found on internet searches.
Talent, skill, love, devotion.
When you have all three, you have simple harmonic motion.
Talent, skill, love, devotion.
When you have all three, you have simple harmonic motion. I work through the motions of creative process, posting happy ads, burning fuel in filler paper pads, and the rest is but a draw of chance. Whenever I ad-lib to advance the craft greatly, think of why I taught to laugh lately, and I trace it to that 20-something urgency. Got with the crew, cause crews conquer concurrently. It's self-inflating permanently like a closing window of time, like a sitting pen, widows of rhymes, decomposing, bounded with edges curling the browning and the rot. Like apathy is safer than drowning, but it gets into the same damn spot. It's how the mastery of simple building blocks can send shocks and provide basis for slip discs. Many simply scroll the shit list for the premise of who's got the grimace to imitate, but who's got the courage to innovate. It's the blatant molten core that motivates. Wide your shoulder to remind you patience only cultivates. This is what separates cool from hot heads that detonate. All shortened fuses who work the angst till it contorts the uses of a daily routine and force to filter out to see pristine. Truly live lawless, pivots on the spinal column of swiveling torsos, rocking triple 1990s flawless. It's all this with the sheer will to create. Me and my crew, we sling matching short SM58s and walk the scale of balances with talent is.
Talent, skill, love, devotion.
When you have all three, you have simple harmonic motion.
Talent, skill, love, devotion.
When you have all three, you have simple harmonic motion.
Surfers from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Surf 400. I surfers from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. Surf 400. I surfers from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. Surf 400. I surfers from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Surf 400. Surfers from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. Surf 400. Surfers from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. Surf 400. Illuminate luminous, wondrous flows wander across tundra like cumulus. Too many undead in the tomb with us. Unsaid who it was or who it is. Back the lid on sarcophagus lid. Let's start off with this kid. He got caught smoking a cig at night. Orange firefly that started the firefight. Point of illumination lit up hidden regiments. Aptly designated target area, exactly where you and your men. Through my sight they look like mannequins, man in a cannon nest, manifesting panic in range, panicless. The tanks hit me, my shank sank deep into the kidney of Private Hank. I an analyst survived, arrived with the plank. Me and me foes, G.I. Joe champions. We blew away the camp, the doze like me blows me nose with the hanky when me nose runs, and that's amped. Can we not find an ulterior objective? For all soldiers are inferior compared to those protected by God, selected by Satan for the job. Verbatim, orders were to delay the invasion, rob the patrons, outpace the occupation, debase operations, stop inoculation, save them from the children of the establishment.
Be alive or be dead. Our grind is full. Make my friend.
So a pad of pen is all I have. I think I could manage it with scrawls. Force your forces to drop the ball. Catch you roaming like Romans and Gauls. Dissolve your ranks, fuck all y'all. My rap's the best, my cut saws all. Yours are all the same lame. Whereas my scraws are like Oswald, aiming at the movement that manipulates my movement like crosswalks. The boss talks and I listen. Then I stabbed him in the kitchen with a fish and a steak knife. This they don't take light, but they don't give just steak rights. While I live, I don't hate light. I smoke a cig at your gravesite. Luminous rigs up some sodium halides. Joe lead the way towards the light. Entangle, strangle dudes who lose with cords from kite. Form an LA, forum of tight MCs.
He felt ashamed and afraid of learning. were the enemy, ugly and murderous, loathsome. But they were also very good at what they did, to a point. They always seemed to follow only one basic strategy: gather the greatest number of ships at the key point of conflict. They never did anything surprising, anything that seemed to show either brilliance or stupidity in a subordinate officer.
Basically what we're working with here. I mean,
like storms, we swarm on your sight, and sentries with sleight of hand become sent to sleep. My scent too weak, following the foliage, knee too deep. Resume the search tomorrow to keep up with Serf is virtually impossible. I'm very hospitable, therefore the first of these MCs that gets hostile sent to the hospital. As a side note, another presenter, never tempt an inventor, cause patents are pending. My pensive pursuits produce outstanding perspectives expanding. Next step landing on your canopy. Stomp your crew candidly, quite frankly. I'll leave you looking blankly at the mic. The types of raps I write, that's the best. Write a passage, I might just pass the test. Where does this bra fasten? Right past the breasts. Am I still better than lesser rappers? Last I checked. Last check I wrote bounce. Last tech I broke down in the dark. Wiped down the parts and hit them in the park. Should've been an arc to watch. Instead I start, then stop me, watch. 30 seconds, not bad. I had to shoot this kid and the cop's dad on the offhand chance they might talk bad and spread rumors. It's pretty much all bad, no good humors. It's not a tumor, it's a rap. And this is not a harpoon, it's a gat. As a matter of fact, I'm soon to settle in a matter put in front of me. MCs who think they got something got none of me. They need punishing, hence since I won't permit swackness, I'm designated disciplinarian. Be done with non-MCs, tell me done with all MCs. Let me begin with y'all MCs. Where and when did you begin carrying? You're strapped with the mic, but you can't rap, right? Not very entertaining, pertaining to time, there's only 30 seconds remaining. Please attempt to reclaim, currently Serf 400 is reigning over the kingdom like currency. Land breaks around mics to deterrencies.
Basically what we're working with here. I mean, this is Chicago, the home of the Midwest professionals.
From beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Serf 400. I serve verse from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Serf 400. I serve verse from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. Serf 400. I serve verse from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Serf 400. I serve verse from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Serf 400. I serve verse from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Serf 400. I serve verse from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Serf 400. I serve verse from first to sunset, from beginning to done with, from nothing to some shit. I'm Serf 400. I'm Serf 400. Illuminate luminous, illuminate luminous, illuminate luminous. White light, illuminate luminous. Serf 400.
I think I can.
Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Not a plane. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Not a brain. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train.
It's 8:45 and I'm stepping on train, feeling alright, and then she entered my eyesight. This girl was tight, no inside, no prosthetics, aesthetics, no lipstick or facial cosmetics, never pathetic. Her physical was on lockdown, similar to Attica. In other words, she was banging like Crips, listening to Metallica. I asked her name, she replied, Jade. Do you mind if I write your number on my page? She said, I'm all about niggas who get paid, or you're one of those money fiends. Next thing I knew, she pulled out an open can of anchovies and sardines. She ate them all one by one. I was stunned at first. She said, excuse me, I was asleep since birth. The train hit a bump, then I heard a noise from her tummy that said, burp, burp. Then she threw up on my rhyme book, a new polo shirt. Soon I was gonna get her up and slap her in the CTA facility. I heard from a distance, tape 10 CDs. Respect the sister, no sir, it's none of your beeswax, mister. Before I could contemplate to get it right in state, he hit me upside my head with a box of tape. I fell on my face while the tape man stunned me with his Timberlands. He mentioned, I'm gonna give you something that you'll never forget again. He rocked my knot, picked me up, threw me off the train, and when I looked up, it was my stop.
Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Old people use canes. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Do it nobody like crane. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Yo, we taking the train. Taking the train. Yo, it's 8:45 and I'm stepping on the train. Pop, 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 ducking, wondering for where these shots came. Then I feel the cold burning pain as I start to see my blood drain. Then I pass out, then I pass in, then I pass back, then I pass gas and pull off my oxygen mask and ask, why am I bloody laying here on this cot? Sir, you're at Chicago hoping you just got shot. Hello nurse, can you share a sponge bath cause you're making me hot? And tell the doctor to hurry up cause we're opening for the locks. Mr. Adams, we gotta keep you overnight for observation. I'm like, look, toots, I don't believe you have the patience. So I asked for a bowl of Wheaties and she's like, sure sweetie. And as she leaves, I pull off and escape like ODB. I grab 3 IVs and throw them in my backpack and get dressed and take the one I'm connected to up off of the rack. And as I made it out to the parking lot, I was under attack. 5 orderlies chasing me, but all they caught was the dust from my tracks. And I made it on the train in 14 minutes flat. Flat. Yo, we taking the train. 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 Yo, we taking the train.
1:30 a.m. I'm late, I'm bustin', had to go pick up my baby cousin Rustin'. I saw a UFO, I got abducted, I got busted. Yo man, I got fingerprinted, dusted, got my anal cavity searched. Oh, now that's disgusting. They thought I was somebody I wasn't, yo, so they released me. 2 men of war, I told them how my daddy beat me. In the padded room, straight jacket I had to battle to. Schizophrenic, so it was just something that I had to do. I got out, quicker than cannon, this how I shot out. The party was on the north side, right? Yo, I had gone south, kept trucking, contemplating on all the rockets. Ended up running into this bitch I used to fuck with, she could suck dick. I had to fuck it till the gun split. I think I must have busted 3 times before I was done with. Got blunted, reached the train and then I got him. I tried to go over my verse, but I forgot it. Jotted down another verse, had to call my mother first. She was like, I hope you rock tonight and baby tuck your shirt. But what's it worth if I can't even make the show? I guess I just be late and lacerate all the fakes. I know I'm angry, I can't be late, yo it just can't be. Fuck the train, next week I'm saving up to buy a camera. Fuck it. Fuck the
Some for the G's, for the B-boys, for the hoes, for the D-boys, when I do a show, you know the crowd gon' be left in an extreme state of hope. Before that point, I gotta clear out the flow for the B-boys though. Guaranteed to set fire to and have fools racing the roof. I'm a brainiac, pyromaniac, to be laying that kind of groove. You can't hide the proof that you enjoyed it, even though the urge to buy an album from me is avoided by the same Be Cool complex that got you up in the record store, putting down $15 on some weak fucks album number 4. 4 score, foreheads and bob to my ripples upon the surface of Lake 5. When I splash the cosmic tribes, this here is stellar, but the sound level's too low. Motherfucker, what the hell you think they made a volume 9-4? But it sounds so cloudy, I can barely hear the word. What are you, nerd? Graphic equalize it. The center switch rises half as far as the 2 end ones, which hit the top as all the rest remain in the middle. Fiddle with it a bit more and soon you'll be right back at the performance, feeling the verses and beats that hit you in such an enormous way. Some for the people, all day and every day. Some for the people is some for the gang. Is some for the rap writers. That's a little some for the female. Here's something for the tricks. And it's some for Bill Clear's little some for everybody, man. Hey, Monica Lewinsky, where you at? This nigga ain't gon' cack out of no situation. Definitely, especially if I'm khakied up with my clue rag out. My hood is up in the air like a severe head-on collision. I swear that I was the only dread on the block and out talking about shorelines. But through ditches school I found more time to put together more lines than a plaid fabrics factory. Now that a gang of actors be doing this rap shit here, my own fans be asking me if the shit I say is real. Just because it appeals to you, you feel as if it's all a performance to keep you entertained. It's like that, fool, it's like unequal. Not even if I beat a nigga ass at the show, hella fools wanna give me grief and come at me like they so disappointed. Why did they crying? Crocodile tears that are apparently blurring your vision of years of my life when all I did was fight. Loving to hear it in my songs, but when it happens for real, all of a sudden it's not right. But what I say up on the mic is the truth every time. So to fans and haters alike, I say don't doubt me and base your conclusions of me upon the bond of my word instead of what you think hip hop's supposed to be. For the college students, something, for the mothers and fathers, for the daughters and sons, for the people in Chicago, for the people in LA, for the West Coast, for the West Coast. That hate hip-hop, and the results of their efforts transform their opinion into mine. This gremlin been through minds is one of the men who time cannot control. This man got some soul glowing activator that'll leave imprints everywhere I rest. Beneath the hairless chest, crystal clean lungs expand when inhaling fresh, thick smoke tapped oxygen before this lobe snaps off again. Unknown on microphones, I rock with an interesting twist, so give me the limit limelight, a sprite, and it rhymes right at your receptors by way of antenna. Antennas up, and you know it. Dandelion patch, something. It's a little something for Mad Bar, something for Red Dog. It's a little something Double Door, something for Kingston 12, something for Project Blow, something for the heavyweights, something for all my crew, something for all my peoples, something. Yeah. Some. Here's a little we out of here. Hey, big up to my nigga Zool. What's up to Bankman, Ilo, Peter. What's up to the family? And Wilma Allen. Big up to the black dude who because he didn't get killed first. What's up to the Peanut Gallery? I think that fool even did a sequel too. Man, big up to Bill Clinton, Kid Star Killer.